The price of vegetables continue to soar, leaving residents to face the heat. Now, the prices of some vegetables have crossed the 100 rupee mark. Take a look.
There have been disturbing reports about depleting underground water levels. Farmers are not getting enough water to grow vegetables. Places like Kolar, Chikballapur, from where vegetables come to Bengaluru, are under the grip of a severe water crisis. The summer too has had an adverse impact on vegetable growing. To add to it, May is known as a marriage season. The demand for vegetables is more, but the produce coming into the market is relatively less. There has been significant demand for onions, tomatoes and beans. Our correspondent spoke to the director of Hopcoms, and this is what he said.
ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಕಾರಣ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತರಕಾರಿಗಳು ಬೆಳೀತಾರೆ, ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ಕೋಲಾರ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಂತರ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಗ್ರಾಮಾಂತರ ಹೊಸಕೋಟೆ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆನೇಕಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹುತೇಕ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೊಳವೆ ಬಾವಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬನೆಯಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಕುಡಿಯೋ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ. ದಿನೇ ದಿನೇ ಕೊಳವೆ ಬಾವಿಗಳು ಸಹ ಬತ್ತಿ ಹೋಗುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನಾವು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತರಕಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಯೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅದೇ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈಗ ಈ ಒಂದು ತರಕಾರಿಗಳ ಬೆಲೆಗಳು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏರಿಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ.
The prices of vegetables started to go up last week itself, and the trend continued this week also. Vegetables like tomatoes, double beans and radish have gone up considerably. We give you the list of existing prices of vegetables at Hopcom outlets. The price of double beans, which is the most sought after vegetable, is sold at 136 rupees per kg. Only last week it was sold at 86 rupees per kg. Onion prices have gone up by 2 rupees as they were sold for 23 rupees last week. Tomatoes, which were sold at throwaway prices in the last couple of months, have seen a fourfold increase. The price of the other variety of beans has gone up by 100%, from 40 rupees to 80 rupees. Capsicum and radish are being sold at 40 rupees per kilogram. Potatoes this week sold at 30 rupees and brinjal at 54 rupees per kg.
Prices are too high compared to earlier. Mostly you want to double. Very common people can't buy all the vegetables. Beans and even potato, onion, everything. No vegetable is below 20 rupees or 30 rupees. All are above 40, 50, even 90, 100. Onion and potato, cucumber, everything I bought. Okay, comparatively these vegetables are cheap.
In the wake of water scarcity, farmers are unable to grow vegetables. They are waiting for the rains. Once the monsoon sets in, it will take another 2 to 3 months for the new produce to enter the market. Only then will prices come down. Till then, the prices will be on the rise, according to Hopcom officials. Pavitra, News9, Bengaluru.
Well, we have some big news coming in now. A man tries to commit suicide after being denied chance to meet Chief Minister. The man has been identified as Sandesh, resident of Tumkur. Now, Sandesh wanted to meet the Chief Minister to ask for financial support for his organisation. Sandesh has been rushed to Bowring Hospital and a complaint has been registered at High Grounds Police Station. In fact, we're getting information that he consumed insecticide in front of Chief Minister Siddaramaia's home. Moving on, election anxiety seems to have ended with the declaration of results, but for a few, the suspense is still on. Who are the chosen few who are undergoing such intense trauma post the elections? Take a look.
This cab driver is wailing with an unpaid bill in his hand. He is pleading with officials for reimbursement of expenses during the elections. A month back, the police randomly stopped a few cabs on the roads and forced them to work on election duty. After being assured of diesel allowance and wages amounting to 8 rupees per kilometre, they agreed. Officials not only failed to fill the cabs with fuel, but have also failed to pay them their daily wages.
ತರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ RTOದವ್ರು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ BBMP ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಜಯನಗರ ವಾರ್ಡ್ನವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು. ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದೋ ನಮಗೆ ಡೀಸೆಲ್ ಕಾಸು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಸು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಿಂದ 2,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಸಾಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಡೀಸೆಲ್ಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಡೀಸೆಲ್ ಹಾಕಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು 6 ದಿವಸ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 6 ದಿವಸ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ದಿವಸ 2 ದಿವಸ ಓಡಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನ ಕೇಳೋಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇದಾಗ್ತೈತೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಅದರಿಂದನೇ ಜೀವನ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋದು ಕಾರಿಂದ. ಈಗ ಮನೆ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟೋಕ್ಕೆ ದುಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಮನೆ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇದನ್ನ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಮಗುನ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿನ ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು ಬಾಣ್ತಿ ಮಗು ಇದ್ದರು, ಕಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಮಗು ಬಾಣ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಜೊತೆಲೊಬ್ಬನ ಪಿಜಿನ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಮನೆ ತಕ್ಕ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋದ್ರು ಕಾರ್ನ.
The police blame the officials for not allotting enough money to the cab drivers. They say that they can pay the cab drivers only after they get funds from the officials. The cab drivers, who are the victims in this blame game, are stuck with no income as the companies have stopped calling them after these drivers took a month's break due to election duty. Election officials have a different story to tell.
See, absolutely there is no problem regarding payment of any dues of election commission. We have sufficient funds, sir. Only regarding the staff who have worked in election, that is from BBMP office or DC office, they are to be made into a list, and the list is submitted to election commission, and the election commission will release the money depending on the number of people who have performed duties during election time. That has to be paid. You also mentioned to me about the cabs. There is no problem on payment of private cabs. We can make the payment. If they submit the bill, we'll clear the bills.
With the government and politicians making their expected U-turn, it is the cab drivers who seem to have reached a dead end. They earnestly hope and pray that the government ends this treatment and pays them their dues. Anand Burli, News9, Bengaluru.
Now, private colleges seem to have invented a new reason to extort money from hapless students. They are now collecting money in the name of hall tickets. Take a look.
The Bangalore University degree exams began on May 8th. Thousands of students from different private colleges falling under the Bangalore University are presently writing their exams. According to a Supreme Court order, only students having an attendance of 75% and above are allowed to write the exams. This has, however, become an entrepreneurial idea for money-minded colleges who are targeting students. The colleges allegedly collect money from students with attendance shortage and allow them to write the exams. It is said they distribute the hall tickets to the students only after they have made the payment. This has now become a burning issue among students of Bangalore University.
ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ 75% ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಾಲ್ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದೇಳಿ. ಖಾಸಗಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಿಂದಾನೇ ಕಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವ್ರು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇವೆ, ಆ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ವತಃ ನಾವೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಹಾಳಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
It is said that colleges are even altering students' attendance in order to exploit them.
ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟಿನ ನಿರ್ದೇಶನವಾಗಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ವೈಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಶಿಸ್ತಿ ಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ 75%ಗಿಂತ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ಹಾಜರಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಂಥವರ ಫಲಿತಾಂಶವನ್ನು ತಡೆ ಹಿಡಿತೇವೆ.
The university had sent the hall tickets to the respective colleges for students who had paid the exam fees, but students had to pay a bomb to private colleges to get their hall tickets. It looks like colleges imparting management degrees have themselves mastered the art of cheating students. Amrita Patil, News9, Bengaluru.